The race for Corpus Christi City Mayor wasn't the only election result on people's minds, but also the passing of CCISD's 2018 bond that will give $210 million to the district to build new Carroll High School and other new incentives. Our Michelle Pedraza joins us live with what parents and students think about this plan. Michelle.
Well, Mackenzie, 85% of the 2018 bond will go towards the new Carroll High School, and this is the proposed site here on Weber and Saratoga, not too far from Cabinets Field. So with the new, bigger campus, it will have new technology and security features. Back in August, CCISD Police Chief Kirby Warnicki said the current high school's open wing campus is outdated and that the top priority of this enclosed new campus is safety for students and staff. I caught up with students and parents today about what they think about this bond.
Here, anybody can walk on and off campus, and nobody's out here patrolling or guarding or watching anybody. It's like kind of falling apart a little bit. Animals are able to come on and off campus. You'll see a cat walking, you'll see a dog, you'll sometimes see raccoons.
I just think this school is unique with all the art that's on the wall. And then they're building a new ROTC, and then they have aquatic science.
Why are they doing construction here? They're fixing up Carroll, and then they want to redo another school. It's a waste of money. What they need to do is get more tutors, pay the teachers a little bit more.
So some students also told me the new campus would help with flow of traffic in the mornings and afternoons. No word yet on when plans for construction would begin for the new campus, and this is all going to be discussed at the next CCISD's board meeting, which is next Monday. For now, reporting live from the proposed site for Carroll High School, Michelle Pedraza, 3 News.
Michelle, thank you.